In order to save her sick child, a mother was forced to marry an ugly monster. Facing the strange looks from her neighbors, she held back her sorrow and went through with this absurd wedding. At the dinner table, the monster tried to pick up food with its tentacles, but due to biological differences, its movements were quite comical. The mother had no choice but to cut the food for it and feed it directly into its mouth. The two children sitting to the side felt extremely uncomfortable and were about to get up and leave, but the monster commanded them to sit down by rubbing the communication organs on its tentacles. At this point, they could no longer resist because Earth was no longer controlled by humans. In 2030, aliens from the planet Vafir arrived on Earth. Initially, humans tried to drive them away with force, but due to the strength of Vafir technology, Earthlings were no match. The technological conveniences brought by the Vafirians made some people see business opportunities, and humans began collaborating with the aliens. Within 5 years, Earth's economic system was completely upended by Vafir tech, and the Vafirians built a high-tech sky city high above the planet. Those humans who cooperated with the Vafirians entered this paradise, while those who didn't were forced to remain on the impoverished surface. The world gradually polarized. Under the influence of Vafir technology, traditional teaching methods were replaced, with students entering virtual spaces by wearing simulators. The protagonist, Sam, is an ordinary high school student who likes to express his inner emotions through drawing. During one class, he noticed a new girl had joined. Just the sight of her flipping her hair from behind made him fall in love at first sight. After class, Sam mustered up the courage to approach the new girl, Xiao Mei. After introducing themselves, Xiao Mei complained about the impact the Vafirians had on her life. Due to the accumulation of garbage in the Sky City, her family had to sell their suburban home and move under an overpass, making life extremely difficult. Suddenly, a gunshot shattered the calm. A teacher who had just been fired committed suicide in front of the school bulletin board. The people around had no reaction, as if this kind of thing had become commonplace. Sam was shocked and decided to bring Xiao Mei and her family back to his home, letting them live in the basement until everything got better.